yeah.
Joker. Yeah.
Give me my roses while I'm here.
Give them fake.
Don't wait till I up and disappear. Oh no.
Facts.
Ahead of my time and it's clear.
Okay.
You still ain't noticed the dime in the gym. Oh no. I put my heart in it, better know that. The passion I have in every moment. This ain't for sure, y'all. I get my all to the last one.
Yeah.
Roses.
Been through the weather, been through the storm. Cold in Buffalo, with these rhymes keeping me warm. 1974, hip hop was born. Facts. Zodiac, May 13th, I got home. Facts, of course. This first class, it's the market. It is 2017, that's when I got started. Every class, you got to learn, then pass. Facts. Go to sleep and waking up with cash. The hustle, move real fast, you pull the muscle. Fight from the street to feet, so I tussle. Shorty can't eat no butts, so I hustle. Get that. Trying to rock the leather rings, that's Bill Russell. Don't get mad, I teach the folks to get a bag. Don't get mad, haters frustrated, so sad. I'm on my grind and shine, let's get it on. If you feel it when I'm saying, stop playing and sing the song.
Give me my roses while I'm here. Don't wait till I up and disappear. Oh no. Ahead of my time and it's clear. You still ain't noticed the dime in the gym. Oh no. I put my heart in it, better know that. The passion I have in every moment. This ain't for sure, y'all. I get my all to the last one. Roses.
Petals fall, bet it off. 4 chicks counting my paper, set it off. I'm a heavy boss, chain heavyweight. Only built for Cuban links, so praise the rate. I'm a guard body with a hard body. 2-tone Mozzie, call it a hard roddy. Still a poor Gotti, all on wise guys. If you miss, you die, nigga, them hard tries. He really ain't gonna love you till you gone, and them niggas ain't gonna slug you in the song. Ain't gonna do shit. They probably call a captain in his pigs. What you made, I can match it in my sleep. Give me a party in the streets, put the chicks in capris, put the pain in the beats. Put a couple roses on the concrete. You should've loved me when you had me, that's beyond deep.
Roses while I'm here. Don't wait till I up and disappear. Oh no. Ahead of my time and it's clear. You still ain't noticed the dime in the gym. Oh no. I put my heart in it, better know that. The passion I have in every moment. This ain't for sure, y'all. I get my all to the last one. Roses.
Can't we just keep this old school?
You know, back in the day.
Let's go back to the old school with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker.
Yeah, no doubt. We here back again on this Pop-Up Show with the Joker movement right here on this 23rd of June. It is. You know what I'm saying? Right here doing it real big. I got my co-host in the building. My boy, BARZ, Banga. What's going on, family?
Cheer, we here. You already know, man. Happy to be back with the people. We've been gone for 2 weeks, man. Happy, a lot happening, a lot to talk about, man. I'm ready to get to it, man.
Yeah, a lot of things happened in 2 weeks, man. A lot of things in the industry, a lot of things for the internet, for your folks that's using social media, business, like everything just been crashing, man. Like all over. It's been a different coming into the summer. You know what I mean?
It's been real.
A couple of days ago was the first day of summer.
Right,
You know
right.
So we
along with the heat, people brought some heat.
Yeah. Boy, it gets stupid hot, man. Whatever tune in right now, let me know where y'all at on your mental between 1 and 10, and also what's the weather like, man? How y'all staying cool with it? You know what I mean? Because it's hot, man. You know what I mean? It's like some places at 100 degrees. Where's that? Where you at? This past week? Did it hit 100?
Nah, it was close to it. 95, 94. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, man.
I feel sorry for the Muslim brothers that went out to not sorry because they did it for their religion. They went out to, Mecca for the Hajj. Every Muslim's supposed to do it at least once in their lifetime.
Right.
And so hot out there, people was just passing out, dying, man. It was crazy.
Oh man, ooh. And they wearing the polka dot suits, the double breasted joints.
You know what I mean? Just wrapped up in the sun, bro. Crazy.
Ooh, man, come on, man. We here making it do what it do. Shout out to everybody tuning all the way in. It been a minute, but we here on this joint. Put in the comments where y'all at, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Talk to us. Where y'all calling from? Where y'all at? What city? Your city in there? What's your area code? Let us know what your mental hub. My mental hub is at a solid hardcore 9. I was a life all week. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
That's right.
But it's gonna be a 10 in a minute. You know what I mean? Where you at on your mental health, big dog?
Yo, I'm a big nine. Like
Yeah,
I'm kicking 10 in the ass right now.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
I'm good, man. Spent the weekend with my baby. Got the grandbaby here. You know what I mean? Get formulating the business. You know what I mean? Just finished the new video for the B2B. You know what I mean? So
mhm,
I'm motivated, man. I'm
yeah,
motivated. I'm moving. I'm happy. Ain't nothing stopping me.
yeah. I see the vet Green, the Queen, the CEO
Yes.
of
Exactly.
this platform.
That-
You know what I'm saying? Green Links Media says she's claiming a 10.
That's the
You
queen
know,
right
yeah, she claiming it. You know, on the throne, holding the business down, claiming the 10 right now. Cause it's life in all week, man. There's been a lot of things going on. Shout out to everybody who graduated and all
there.
that. Shout out to the positive things that's going on. People is really outside doing their thing. The people that's asking questions. Shout out to the artists, DJ, people in this business asking questions to figure out what need to be done, what's different, getting updates on the digital marketing and all that because things is changing. You know what I mean? How you feel about the way things changing on the digital marketing side? Do you think it's getting a little more easier, or you found your niche? You can't really tell.
Um, I think that information changes over, frequently, right? So I'm such a student that I'm so tapped into, what's going on that, you know, the key to marketing and branding and reaching out to more people is, you know, trying new things, right? You set in your foundation of how you're supposed to do something to
Hmm.
reach out. If that don't work, don't be afraid to, add different elements, whether it's changing, your visual elements, changing your target, who you're targeting, change, be fluid, be ready
Hmm.
to change up. And I think if you have that attitude with the marketing, and if you have no knowledge in marketing, don't be afraid to come to people that really do know what they're doing.
Hmm.
And that's one part of Raise the Bar Entertainment that we're expanding. We're about to start our own marketing company. So, if you can do it and you have a budget that, you need marketing help, we can definitely do that for you too. Raise the
Yeah,
bar UT.com.
yeah, because you came a long way since you took the class. You took the class and you saying both that joint too. So your foot hit the ground. They got to run it. You pew.
And I was building with Vet about this the other day too. Me and her was building about me learning the AI and
Hmm.
learning how to build websites. We do that too at RaiseTheBarEntertainment.com. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? I love learning. So if it's something that fascinates me, how to, do a particular project, I'm all in, man. And we always say this all the time, man. I paid probably $60,000 to get a college degree, right? And don't even use it, right? And I
Hmm.
paid an electric bill to go to YouTube University and use everything I learned. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's deep, man. It's
yeah,
deep.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
really learn.
And, man, you'd be surprised what you can learn off of once you know the niche of what you need to know. Then YouTube University is very easy because the stuff that I taught you that wasn't on YouTube, you just took the outside of what's not there and put the pieces together, and that's how you move so smooth. Even when you was on the DSPs, when for all the thresholds and the shenanigans happened, you was tapped in on how to actually find your audience.
And grow them
Actually,
numbers. Growing them numbers is the easiest thing in the world if you know, man. If you know that You know what I mean? This business world is pay to play, man.
Mhm.
I don't care if it's Facebook ads. I don't care if it's Google ads. I don't care if it's TikTok. If you pay me, I will get you in front of more people. If you don't pay me, you're gonna just get 10% of your audience.
Yes, yeah. And sometimes now it's so messed up now. It's like if you're not, because everything's wide open now. A little easier now. It's just all about being consistent now. And this is the free 99 for y'all right now. Is that the funnel is wide open across the board. You know, what I mean, even on the Twitter/X is wide open. It's all about being consistent now. What I mean by the funnel's open, like the hashtags is wide open, is how you plant, how you put the hashtags in now. For an example, if we're got a video right now, which we're gonna play the new AI video, Logan Berry, we're gonna number one, we're gonna put, you know, the main hashtags that will work. We got like 10 solid ones that we can use. We can use one or two of them. You know, don't use all of them because you don't want to. You want to save some of those good hashtags for the other content. So you might put hashtags raise the ball, hashtag BARZ Banga, hashtag Overlook MC. Then you want to do hashtag maybe Logan Berry, hashtag Buffalo Logan Berry. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I'm talking about wings in the lyrics. I might go hashtag Buffalo Wings.
So
You know what I mean?
then the project is made with artificial intelligence. Talking about that hashtag.
Yeah.
How that helps you.
Yeah, hashtag artificial intelligence, hashtag AI. You know what I
Get
mean?
you from a whole different audience.
That's it. And that lane is about a good solid another 10 good hashtags. You can use hashtag video with an S. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag AI video with an S.
Hashtag made with AI.
Yes,
Right.
hashtag made with AI. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag created by AI.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But don't use all those. Only use maybe one or two of the, you know, if you write everything down on paper of all your hashtags, you can always pick one. You can do a dynamic, like let me go it down, use this one, use this one, use this one, use this one, this one. You can maybe make 5 solid good ones.
Exactly.
Maybe 6, you know, just to get over the hump, especially on the TikTok wave. You know what I mean? And then let it ride. And it's gonna do what it do.
You see something bubbling, you could pull one of them hashtags for your next piece of content.
That's it. That's it. And you can change up. Change up. Don't be afraid to change up because what you're doing is you're feeding the algorithm and you're getting AI to do their job. Because the AI wants to work. AI don't want to be sitting there not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when you're using the algorithm working with the AI, and then you doing the AI video on top of it, AI is okay, you using what we do. Okay, that's what's up.
And you have a whole audience, right, that is super into that wave, right? So no matter what you're doing, whether you're doing clothing, whether you're doing painted drip, whether you're doing selling candles, whether you're doing music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you attach the AI to it and the content is good, right? You're tapping into everybody that loves AI. They could use AI for, you know what I mean, motivational speaking. They could use AI for business marketing, but they're gonna see your content because they are all underneath that AI hashtag.
That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And it works for you. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna play our video. We released this video.
Expensive carrots was good.
Expensive Carrots. What's going on? Expensive Carrots in the house. Appreciate you, man. Stay tuned in. We got some more knowledge for you, man. Any questions? Put them in the comments. Let us know where you're from, too, man. Put in there. Let me know where you're from, man. We didn't know where you at, where you're from. Put it in there. We'll give you a shout out after this break. So we're gonna play one of our AI videos that came out a month ago. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo to Brooklyn. You know what I mean? How you feel about the DJs, man, playing this joint, man?
It's sickening, man. I can't even express my gratitude to all the DJs that's been bumping this song, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I'm so humbled and so appreciative that everybody loved this song. Seattle, Yes, Seattle. Salute. Ecstasy Snow Baby, salute. Yeah, it's so humbling, bro, that how this song took off and how much, you know what I mean, the DJ's been loving it. They've been playing us so crazy. Like they're playing us on regular FM radio in other states. It's so crazy, man. And I'm so humbled and I appreciate everybody, man.
Shout out the radio station in Massachusetts, man. And shout out
they played us in Mass.
In Massachusetts, played us, man. Shout out to Payne One and his partner, you know what I'm saying, showed love on that. Like, yo, they played your joint, man. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Anybody hear our music, please. Like a lot of people in Brooklyn been letting me know. A lot of the DJs hit me up from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? DJ Ace, the DJ Lieutenant, you know what I'm saying? Protecting the city. He loving it. Shout out to DJ M80, hit me up. He loves we're gonna play that today too. Welcome to Vegas. He wants the dirty version. Like I sent him the dirty version. He got the clean one. He said, I need the explicit one right now. I need the ASAP. So I got you, DJ M80. Thank you for the request. Thank DJ Scratch from EPMD DJ. Shout out to DJ Scientist in South Carolina requested it. People was questioning it because they were hearing it from other DJs. They're like, where my copy? Where's my copy? And I'm sending it out, and I'm sending them out, and I still got to send more out. And I'm still getting requests. Like, this definitely crazy. I definitely appreciate each and every DJ that's playing it. And we're going to talk about the DJs after this, too, and let you know this is the way to go right now, because DJs is the way to go if you want to get recognized. And we'll give you some tips of how you can send your music, where you can send your music, and we'll give you that.
How to send your music.
Yes. Yes. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get right into it right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This going to be right here is the B2B, Buffalo to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Right here on the morning. No, that's the morning.
Give me my.
Can't we just like keep this old school?
You know, back in the day.
Let's go back to the old school with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker.
Yeah, let's get it.
They really feel me, I ain't keeping in touch. When they down low, hating, no be peeping it much.
That's why I'm on the low when I'm getting this dough. Just like Uncle Luke when they peeping the show.
Even the roads and concrete be forced to grow. That ground you be under if you forced to low.
Yeah, 456 be slick just like CeeLo. Chest so big to grind like Rambo.
First blood spill, tension is built. Every sentence, every bar, every mention is killed.
I'm caught the party, sipping on Bacardi. You lying in your rhymes, I'm lying like Ed Hardy.
Bugatti skirt, 0 to 60. If I stop to think or blink, you might miss me.
Mach 10 to win, smile just grin. Blessing my mess, somehow I still sin. Crooks off the book, you shook like vibrators. You driving a ride, we out like radiators.
Yeah, tailgaters, kill haters, snipe shit. Dutch clear, nothing left but night shit.
Gang shots, 5 hits, real quick. Changed up the ski mask and outfit.
Night dark, we lit, Edison. Sit the yak while Joker smoke the medicine.
That's why they call me the high joke. You like the match without no smoke.
Mike Jordan, game 6, I won't choke. They complain about shit, but won't vote.
This the realest shit that I wrote. You cats not hard, you soft like egg yolk, Paul.
Cause, give me a round of applause. Don't come around here unless you come with bars.
It's the 13th Annual Fleet DJ Music Conference, July 18th through the 22nd in Orlando, Florida. Come and network with the DJs, producers, photographers, industry tastemakers, and also party listening events and more. It's the 13th Annual Fleet DJ Music Conference. This is your event. They're making your career move here in the entertainment industry. For more info, call 404-465-1546. 404-465-1546.
Yeah, Fleet DJs in the building.
Fleet DJ, that's one.
It's good looking.
Yeah, man, that's another way you can get yourself played going to the conference. All 1,700 DJs, the kind of fleet will be there.
That's a lot.
1,700 DJs. That's part of the team. There's a fleet DJ in every state, including Hawaii, Jamaica. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bahamas. It's a fleet DJ everywhere. So there's no excuses, no doubt. That was the track. Appreciate it, big dog. You know I'm out there in Seattle showing love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the AI video right there, man. The Buffalo to Brooklyn. You know that pretty much went viral in our lane.
Facts,
you know what I mean? You know, it ain't go viral in the world with our lane of the boom bap community. Shout out to all the boom bap, DJ Supreme. I mean, we can name a lot of them, man, that been tagging. You know what I'm saying?
My girl Jenny from the beach.
Oh, Jenny. Ooh, she played. She had us back to back, didn't she?
Back to back, man. Ron Shaw, salute.
Ron Shaw, make show out there in Paris, France.
DJ Larry Loud, salute.
DJ Larry Loud. DJ Chris G. From the underground in Rochester. Shout out to Nate the Great in Albuquerque.
Nate the Great in Albuquerque.
Yeah, salute to him, man. I'm trying to, you can't name them all. There's so many of them that hit us up.
Love, man.
DJ Pearly, the Puerto Rican DJ, had us on her big show. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing. Oh, man, it's a lot of them, man, that have been showing a lot of love.
And you still getting requests for the joint.
Still getting requested, man. I got 3 requests this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to send them a copy, a special request from DJ M80.
Wow.
For the Welcome to Vegas.
Welcome to Vegas, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Vegas joint. You know what I'm saying? You might have to do an AI video for that.
That might be crazy. I might do it.
We need an AI video for that, man, out there playing that poker.
That's so crazy because that's the first single I dropped in 2021, man. Welcome to Vegas.
Welcome to
brought
Vegas.
It back for the Bad Beat album because it had to do with I finally finished the album, the poker album, and it's just a vibe. Welcome to Vegas, man. Like you ready to just get that money, man. Stop playing.
Yeah. Yes, get that bread, get that money. The poker album is still out now. It's only on raisethebarent.com. Make sure you download it right now. We go straight to consumer. We're gonna get to that. We'll get to that in the show. But we'll get into the DJ situation. Since we talk about DJs, I've been doing email blasts for because I know I'm part of the Raise the Bar at ENT. And I've been doing email blasts to all the DJs. And I'm going to tell all you artists how to do that. IG is one of the, IG and I believe LinkedIn is one of the 2 best information to get DJs, and Twitch. Because Twitch, if you're following DJs on Twitch, they have the information on there. They have the email. They have the information. Ask them what genres do they play. Find out where your community is, your digital community. This is a digital world on the internet, but find your digital community. And how you do that is go to each DJ, inbox them where you DJ at. Do you DJ at the club? Did you DJ on an internet? A lot of them do. You know what I mean? And ask them what genre do they play. They play hip hop, Afrobeat, R&B, country, pop rock. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them do, a lot of them don't. But find out where it's heavy at in that lane or that DJ, so you can make sure you're in that community. That's how you can find your audience. If you're a DIYer, say I don't, those who do DSPs, cool, do what you do. And the difference between that is, if you're on a DSP, you just get listeners. but you ain't gonna find those fans. And how you feel about that, Bars? Like you in the beginning when you first started, you could find your audience, but now you can't find your audience on these DSPs. You just have listeners. How do you feel about that?
So I don't know. The state of the DSPs today. I left the DSPs, I believe, early February, January, February. So being 3-4 months removed from putting my music on the DSPs, I feel kind of out of touch with it, right? I think if that was my focus, I think I would still be able to find my audience. However, I would say this, that the DSPs have made it a little bit harder for independent artists nowadays than in the beginning of the year or a year prior, right? Because they are heavy on what playlists and things that you could get on to boost your streams, right? We're not talking about fake streams, we're not talking about bots, we talking about, you know what I mean? If these playlists aren't Spotify certified or Apple certified, you really can't go to them, even though they're not botted, you know what I mean, companies. You can't go to them and get on their playlist, pay to get on their playlist and get your streams up. They're not allowing it anymore. You run the risk of getting your music taken off the DSP. So the same way that as independent artists that you would, the right way to search for your audience if you're on the DSPs, we just do the same things independently. Like I know, you know what I mean, I get backdoor information from Instagram, I get backdoor information from Facebook, I get backdoor information from TikTok. All of my analytics, I know who my audience is. I know their age group, I know where they live at, I know what type of music they listen to, I know when they're online, you know what I mean? So having all these different metrics allows me to target them with ads, right? Allows me to, you know what I mean, get my material in front of them easier. So whether I was on the DSPs or independent, I think being independent helps me more because it's everybody is so used to, right, listening to music on their favorite platforms. I already have a subscription to Spotify. Yo, BARZ, why can't I find your music on Spotify? Bruh, I don't put my music on Spotify. Here's where you can find my music, right? And just passing that information along. Anything on your socials, like all your socials should tell the people where they can find your music. On all my socials, if you go on it, there will be a link to RaiseTheBarEntertainment.com. You know what I mean? RaiseTheBarEnt.com, where you could go get the music. So it's knowing your audience, like Joe always said, knowing your audience is key.
Yeah, and the old way of finding your audience, I'm gonna break that down. Then I'm gonna break down what's going on with the DJs, to where you can get your music played for the DJs. Back in the day, I can say back in the day. Now you know it just happened within the past 7 months. The transition, shenanigans, or what's going on with the DSPs is you can pretty much put your music on the DSP, Spotify, Apple, and all that. I don't know about Apple too much, but I know Apple was helping people out more back in the day as far as getting a pretty good, all right check on your stream. I know YouTube and Spotify was my strength. I was last year about this time, I was averaging about over $200 a month stream payout, and that's okay for what we get in the third of a penny. But now, since they took the threshold involved and did the pool system, those who don't understand that pool system, that's a whole nother show. But if I have any questions, put them in the comments and I can break it down for you. But I'm going to make this short because I don't want to waste too much time. But you got a pool system. They got thresholds on Spotify. They have thresholds even in the distribution you in. If you on Driscoll, or if you on TuneCore, if you on CD Baby, If you on any one of them United Masters, they have a small mini threshold where you got to make so much streams or so much money before they could pay you out.
Right.
You know, that's the threshold system they got going on. Then, if you don't meet those criteria throughout the year, all that money that you got streams from goes into a pool.
Right.
So that means when it goes to that pool,
the top artists can get that bread.
Top artists will get that bread. You don't get nothing as an independent artist. Is it fair? No. What is it? It's called the music business. They've been doing this for years. Before the digital. You know, so we've been hearing these conversations from the Michael Jacksons to the Beatles back in the day to, you know what I mean, about how the music business works.
Right.
And
now, look, you just said something. I want to interject real quick so people can understand, you know what I mean, why going independent is the best way to go.
Mm-hmm.
You have to meet, let's say you have to meet a $25 threshold on your distribution company, right? If everybody that's under $25, that's a pool of money. It might be billions of dollars of people who they don't have to pay out. And the money is sitting there for months. What do you think they're doing with that money? Do you think they're not gaining interest on your money?
Mm-hmm.
Right? If they got $1 million sitting right there, what do you think they're not making interest off that money that they're supposed to be paying to you? Come on, bro. And like Joker said, this is a music business.
Yes, it's a music business. It's always been like this. They just found the way to do it on the digital side because people like myself was eating okay. I was eating okay for like 5 years straight since I started putting my music on the DSP, especially on Spotify and YouTube. I was getting an eye check, a little $200-something, and I was partnership with somebody, and I was cutting that in. You know what I mean? Because I like to build companies. This is what I do. Like I'm helping build and raise the ball, helping building green links. I like to build. I like to be a part of something and build something. Right. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Then we'll get into our new video. Logan Berry, that's the AI video. You know what I'm saying? You know, those are from Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Logan Berry in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, making it do what it do. But let's get into this rabbit hole with this brother talking about DJs on Twitch that's get approval to play your music, and if they're monetized, you get paid with a DJ playing your music on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get it going real quick. Let's go ahead and make it do what it's doing.
Can't we just like keep this old school?
You know, back in the day.
Let's go back to the old school with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker.
Yeah, we're going to get right into it. Let's get right into it, y'all, on the Pop-Up Show with the Joker with my co-host, BARZ Banging. Let's go ahead and see what this brother talking about right here. Information, Twitch is now legal for DJs, so they can play your music, and then you can get paid for it on spin like it's a radio station. That's a publishing check. That's a trust. You know what I'm saying? That's a sound exchange check. That's a pro check, which is your BMI, your ASCAP. You know what I'm saying? All across the board. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
If you live stream your DJ sets on Twitch, or you want to, there's been a big change. And that is that for the first time, DJ sets have now been regularized. It's now legal to play copyrighted music on the channel because Twitch has agreed with the majors and hundreds of the independent record labels that this is now okay. She's on the face of it. Big news, isn't it? Because since the pandemic, when DJs went to Twitch in their droves to DJ, there's a huge community of DJs, dwarfing any other platform by far. But it's always been a grey area. DJs have been getting away with it. And it's only because Twitch is such a big platform owned by Amazon that the record labels have tolerated. And the behind the scenes word is that they have tolerated it because Twitch has said, look, we will sort this out at some point. And there's been a lot of toing and froing. Well, now it's been sorted out. So what does it mean for DJ live streamers? Well, it seems to mean two things. If you live stream on Twitch and you don't monetize your channel, you don't make money from it, it looks like you can just carry on with a possible proviso. If you are monetizing, if you're making money from live streaming on Twitch, that's what one of the things you do, then you're going to be sharing that revenue with the record labels, and 50% 50% of your revenue over the next year and a bit. We're not sure exactly when that's going to kick in or how fast, which is one of the things that I think people will push back on, which is a big hit, right? And so the other thing,
I think that's dope right there. You know, giving you 50% of whatever the monetization does on
I
Twitch.
don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I
No?
streamed on Twitch. I streamed my poker on Twitch, right?
Mhm.
And I was getting flagged sometimes for playing my own music before what he said went into effect, right? Where
Mhm.
you could play music, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Copyrighted music.
Mhm.
What I don't agree with 50% is that they live stream you. This is how you make money live stream. People could come and watch my stream and they pay for subscriptions, $4.99 a month to subscribe to my channel, right? So some
Mhm.
people got a whole bunch of subscriptions that don't got nothing to do with the music. Some people donate money to the streamers, right?
Mhm.
They give them these things called bits, right? And it adds up. So you monetize, you're making money from subscriptions, you're making money from bits. Nothing to do with music. You
Okay.
tell me I have to give the record label 50% of that. They ain't got nothing to do with music.
I'm trying to. That's a good question I want to ask because I don't know if they talking about that or they talking about the actual spin of the record.
Okay.
But I do. Do they have a dispute of the you play your music while you playing poker on Twitch? Do they have a dispute claimer coming up, post up? Because I've never been on Twitch in a while. I don't know.
So when I was doing it a year and a half ago, they would mute your whole audio for your
Okay.
stream,
Okay.
right? So the people can't hear nothing.
Mhm.
Or they will stop your stream in the middle of it if they detect copyrighted music being played.
Okay.
Shut your
Oh,
stream off. And that mess up with your money. Now your
okay.
subscribers is leaving, they're not donating, they're not being able to watch streams. So that's what they was doing with the copyrighted music. So now he's saying that now you're allowed to use copyrighted music. Cool, that's good. So now I'm playing poker. I should be able to play my music while I'm playing poker.
Okay.
Or play
Now,
anybody's music.
my question
But
is, they don't have a dispute.
when you could dispute that, but what they're gonna say you play copyrighted music
Okay.
back in the days. You play copyrighted music during your stream.
Okay. Now this is what you do when they dispute it. It's just like Facebook. You go in and put your IPI number in there.
No, now it's gonna be all right. But back in the days, it was you the dispute process was it was dead no matter what. You say I own this music, no matter what, they're gonna shut you down. But you have mad people playing other people's music too, Joker. They're
Okay. Okay.
playing
Okay.
Cardi B during their stream. They
Right.
pay,
Right.
you know what I mean? So that's why they were shutting it down. But my beef is for the DJs right here with Sun talking about, and I want to listen to some more, so I don't want to be too long-winded.
Mhm.
There's a lot of part of people's streams that have nothing to do with them playing music. A DJ could be,
Okay.
you know what I mean, have
Right.
subscribers. A DJ could have donations.
Right. Right. Now my question is like if that dispute comes up and they ask those questions, it's used to be a box that comes up saying you own this music, and in that box you got to put in how you own the music. That's when you say my name is your government name, so and so, my IBI or my trust IPI number is so and so. I own the right to this music, and then send. They'll
Now
automatically
we know Facebook and what's they have that, but we
yeah.
don't know if Twitch has that.
So cause yeah. That's why I was asking. Did Twitch come up with a dispute?
When I was streaming and they didn't have it.
Okay. That's okay. Now they might have it.
Right.
They might have it now since things are changing. Let's go ahead and finish this video, and we'll get more in the conversation. Anybody have any questions? Any comments? Put it in there. Let us know what you think.
that you need to know is you need to register your channel under a new DJ category, and Twitch is recommending that you have a channel just for your DJ live streaming, which again is going to, if people have got channels that they use for all kinds of things, this is going to be something that is going to involve a bit of thinking and is not going to please a lot of people. So is this a good thing? It is a good thing, basically, because look, you should be paying if you want to use copyrighted music. If you play in real life, someone's got a license and some of the money is going to the people, in theory, who make the music. This isn't a perfect mechanism. And some DJs argue, well, I play with labels that aren't in these schemes and so on, so it's not fair, etc., etc. But the principle that you use other people's music, you should pay for it, I think is something that most people at least would accept. Also, of course, if it's genuinely now legal on the channel, Twitch presumably themselves can do more to promote DJing on the channel. There's always been this kind of grey area where sometimes they're enthusiastic and sometimes they're not. So look, overall, I think it's a good thing. The bad things are this idea that you need a new dedicated channel. It's going to upset people. Also, DJs who monetize are just going to be saying, look, I'm sharing my money. I don't like this. You can understand that. But as we've said, it's probably fair in the long run. But I think that the lack of clarity about the timeline, Twitch has said it's going to start in a little while, like some point this summer. And then over the next year, it's going to kick in, and we'll kind of subsidize our creators in the meantime. But the subsidies won't last forever, and we'll phase them out and so on. So there's a big bit of uncertainty going on here as well. It doesn't cover recordings. So a platform like Mixcloud, which is obviously a minnow.
So it said don't covers recordings like independent, correct? That's what it sounds like, right?
It sound like masters, right? So, you know what I mean? If like we send our music to DJs, right? But if they get the music off of DSPs or anywhere, they that when they play it, that master recording royalty is not going to get paid because it doesn't cover masters.
Okay, so that's interesting. See how the industry put them red tapes in certain things, like they'll sneak one in, they'll give you something to make it seem like it's the best thing in the world. Then they get that little piece of red tape. They want to put that, they want to break that little piece of red tape and put it somewhere in the paperwork to cover up something. Like, come on now, like interesting.
In comparison to Twitch, but you can live stream on Mixcloud because of the way the licensing works on Mixcloud. Your live streams can then live on as recordings on the platform, and they stay there, and that's fine. That's all covered by their license. So that's not.
Well, to answer your question about the DJs have been playing like the Cardi B's and all that, a lot of those DJs have a separate license to play. So what they do is, I know DJ Larry Loud talked about this. What he does, he'll put his information in, whatever he's going live in, and put his code in, his license code under his government name, that pretty much let him know that he pays for the license to play any music as long as the music is registered, and he don't get red flag. You know what I mean? Same thing with the fleet DJs. They do the same thing. They are covered. They have it's like 3 different. I think one DJ told me it's 3 different types of licenses, and they separate. They don't come in the package no more since this digital went crazy, since Napster did what it did in 2000s, and stuff like that. Now it's 3 different type of licenses. You got the state licenses, you have the online license, you got the worldwide license, all different prices. And certain platforms only accept certain things. One thing I do like about Meta is that once you put your information in as the independent artist, as a DIYer like ourselves, and we're not on the DSPs, we can actually, only thing that's on the DSPs we use is Meta and TikTok. So we do have a UPC code to where they can find the music and give us our credit. But we got to dispute it and let them know this is us. We're posting it. We own the rights of Logan Berry, Buffalo to Brooklyn, or any other track that we bring that's longer to have an IPI number and a UPC code. You will use any one of them in a dispute. And I said, you did it, and they found what your music is, what song trust, and let you know you covered. And you only got to do that. We only got to do that once.
One time.
You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? Every time y'all watch the video, every time y'all share the video, you know what I'm saying, we get paid. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can play on these platforms and it's on Meta, and it's going to go through. It's not going to be muted because we both on both ends, both our ends. Your end of your Facebook, my end. I'll put my IPI in and it cleared. You know what I mean? So because it's registered, so A lot of artists, you got to do your paperwork. I know it's a pain in the butt. I know it's kind of frustrating
Gotta
sometimes.
do it, man.
Got to do it if you want to get paid in your sleep. Now,
Yeah.
if you're just doing it for a hobby, I'm not talking to y'all. I know some people put some posts up saying you can do this, that, you can do what you want to do, artists. Don't worry about what people say. I'm not talking to those people. Let's make this clear. You know what I mean? I'm talking to the artists who actually want to get paid for their work as much as they want fans and listeners. Okay? These are the ones I'm talking to. If you know what I'm saying, if you ain't trying to go that route, then I'm not talking to you. You're not in this conversation. You know what I mean? If you want to be a mixtape rapper, internet rapper, and that's it, and you happy with that, and you got listeners, that's all, and you happy, that's fine. That's cool. Because there might be an outlet for you. It might be a mental health outlet for you. I'm not gonna tap into that. Do what you do as long as you're happy and your mental health is good and you're healthy. Let's live life. Let's do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But those who want both, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
Happening at the moment on Twitch, which is a shame, I think. Your recordings living there safely would be a great thing. At the moment, they get mutes where literally there's big chunks of silence and other stuff, which is not ideal. And so I think really the thing here is there's nowhere else, right? So we've already mentioned Mixcloud. It's tiny in comparison. It's hard to build an audience. And even then, you still have to rev share on Mixcloud if you are one of the few DJs who's made it work there. Then you've got YouTube. You can't monetize at all because as soon as you use copyrighted material on YouTube, you will get a non-monetization flag on your video. And that's it. There's no way of doing that as far as I know, unless you are a huge label or a huge company that's got a whitelist and it's got to deal with them, which isn't us. So look, there isn't another platform that you can do this on. So in a way, Twitch can set the rules here. Let us know what you think, though. Are you a live streamer on Twitch? Have you been planning on live streaming on Twitch? Is this going to make you more likely to do it or less likely to do it? I'd love to hear your thoughts underneath because we're going to be remaking our DJ live streaming made soon.
Yeah. Please put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat and let us know what you think and all of that. And we definitely had this conversation. I think it's a good thing, and it could be a bad thing because that's a good question. BARZ, is they going to take 50% of your earnings of everything, or just the music? That's the question.
You go. That's the question. Yes, sir.
That's the number one question for the Squid. But if it ain't that, and it's just the music, I think that's a dope movement. I think it's good.
You see what he said about how you have to set it up as a DJ. You have to have a Twitch channel that's just dedicated to your DJing. So you can't be a DJ and play video game. You can't be a DJ and play poker sometimes on your channel. Everything has to be DJ, right? So you build your DJ channel up to get monetized, right? It's because it's a path that you have to take to get monetized. So many followers, so many watts, all that shit. So you do all of that, but you do different things besides DJing on your channel. You're dead. You can't play copyrighted music on that channel. But if you have to have a specific channel to get monetized, and it has to be specifically your DJ stuff. So you do all of that. All you do is DJ. You're getting subscribers, you're getting donations, you're getting all that. Is the record label taking half of your money just because you play copyrighted music? That's crazy to me.
That's a good question, and I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole, do some research on that part, and we'll definitely give an update on the next show, which is going to be on July 7th. Yes, and I think we can touch bases on that because I think this information is important for artists that really want to get out there. And if you really want to get out there, it's ways to do it and ways not to do. One of the things that you not do is what if James Andrew just did right now, which is not. This is not how. Yeah, this is not how. This right here was get you shadow banned, which you probably shadow banned. That's why you did this because nobody's seeing your content in your links. This is a no-no on Meta. You will get shadow banned going on some people's feeds like us going to a third party, which is StreamYard, and we're doing a podcast show and you putting up links. That's not how you get your stuff out there. You know what I mean? You're getting shadow banned right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why you're doing this. Now, if you really want to learn how to get out there and how to do it the right way to where you can get your content out there and reach over 100,000 to 1 million people, you know what I'm saying? You definitely need to hit me up and take the marketing class and make it do what it do, because this right here will
And
get
if
you.
you want us to play your music, there's a email scrolling across the bottom, champ.
Yeah, right there. So if you want your music played and all that, you know what I'm saying? Give a little donation in the Cash App. We'll make it do what it do, and we'll put you on rotation for the rest of the year and get you popping. You know what I mean? It's all about building a relationship. But number one is, James Andrew, who are you? Where you from? You know what I mean? You didn't introduce yourself. You just said hi, up and coming artist. Don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from. We don't know what type of music you're doing. None of that. You have to really be in detail on this digital marketing, on this digital world now, because it's so many scammers and people on here that's really doing some things that they ain't supposed to be doing. So it's good to really introduce yourself, really have a conversation, so the algorithm and AI would know that you are a person and not a bot. So you know what I mean. So what you're just doing right now is copy paste movement, and that's a form of a bot. And we know you don't do that. So just to give y'all some update on this joint, if you're watching the replay, a little free game right there. If you're doing this on a regular basis daily, you know what I mean, and you don't see a lot of likes, and you don't see a lot of action on your page because you've been shadow banned from doing stuff like that. So, a little free 99 right there. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. We're going to get right into the new video.
Logan Berry, it varies a loud pack.
That's one of your favorite lines from me.
Yeah.
No doubt. Another AI joint, man. We're the king of the AI, man. My BARZ Vega, the king of the AI on the editing. If you need music videos, please hit us up on the services on the website, you know what I'm saying, which is, right there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit him up. Go to the services, click on that, and the services right there, and all the information is right there, email and all that. And he would do an AI video commercial, you know what I'm saying, for your business, music videos, all type of stuff, for your TikTok, for your social media, websites, or anything you need. Right there. Right there for the low. Because right now, I done went down the rabbit hole. I done went to a couple spots that do AI, man. They be wanting like 800 to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? 1,100. I'm like, oh, hell to the no. Right. That's a bag. Your budget, it ain't like that. But we'll do it for the low. And we'll definitely hit us up. We're going to premiere the video right now, y'all. That, it's already, people already been checking it out, showing love.
July 1st, baby. RaiseTheBarEnt.com.
RaiseTheBarEnt.com. It will be on July 1st. It will be there to download. And you can make it do what it do right here on the Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Let's go.
Can't we just kick this old school?
Back in the day.
Let's go back to the old school with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker.
Yeah. Roll up this beat so I can smoke a track. Order 20 wings and things in all flat. Stretch out my style with words like Cadillac. Logan Berry on ferry and varies a loud pack. Move smooth, groove without a call. Bring the entertainment cause I can raise the ball. I'm a DIYer, that's why I grind hard. Part of the son, I am the all. Drinking Logan Berry, spit raw and breaking laws. Talking to you and your crew and all of y'all. Y'all can have this ghetto shit, piss in the hall. Walking up the stairs, smelling like dirty stars. Mic check, respect so we connect. On my vibe, so right, so I reflect. A new mindset, respect the project. Work this money, stretched like latex. Don't get mad, I'm spitting on this raw. Killing you quick, you trick like fentanyl. Talking real, not trying to be mean. Going hard in the paint like Draymond Green.
I am a calm spitter. I got a dome get up. Black diamonds, got my whole charm lit up. Broad on my arm, looking tight, Pam Grierish. If it ain't a black card, she ain't trying to hear it. I got a black guard spirit, hear it. Shine so frozen, gotta stand still or wear it. I move though, with the hooligans, I know their steps. Boastful, type cocky, gotta show their reps. Me, I'm more laid back, control my breath. Meditation after my prayer, control my left. I'm right, in a BARZ face, bottle with a large Ace, gin and Jack, looking like I got an elder BARZ face. Door open, I can see her soul, she dreaming of Vera Wayne's when you see her toes. So twirl her hole, I hold my own. Got son standing in line to hold my throne, I'm great. I ain't never been accused of hate, but I've been accused of murder and went upstate. Please excuse my swag, I've been up late. I move from light to dark just to check my mate. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, Logan Berry on Ferry and Berry's a loud pack, nigga.
Yeah, loud pack. You know what I'm saying? Logan Berry right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the new single dropping July 1st. Only on where at?
You already know, RaiseTheBarENT.com, man.
That's the only way you can get that, so you can't get it nowhere else.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you get on there, and you also get that Buffalo, Brooklyn, any other type of music you want on there, man. We're gonna keep on giving y'all this.
We pushing the whole EP to drop into August. The whole EP gonna be done. We got some heat for y'all. We ain't even gonna push. We ain't even letting y'all hear no more after this one.
Man. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We got the more stuff to in the chamber to record. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm working, making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get right into shout out to DJ Matey, man. He reached out and he was like, yo, let me get that the dirty version of you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Vegas. He loving that joint.
Vegas, man.
Yeah, and he's definitely one of the top DJs out of Buffalo. Worked for Wu-Tang Radio, also with who did the cuts. You know what I'm saying? On Buffalo, Brooklyn, also worked for Wu-Tang Radio. DJ Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime in the building.
Yeah, you know, shout out to them brothers doing what it do. So we, you know, let's go ahead and make it do what it do. You know what I mean? Play that joint.
Broad on my arm, looking tight, Pam Grirish. If it ain't a black car, she. I don't know why these dudes wear sunglasses at the table. These lights is a motherfucker. BARZ. Hello, Brooklyn. Damn, I missed you. Put my lip to the concrete. Knelt and kissed you. Gone for 17 years, never dissed you. Never had issue, cause I'm Brooklyn official. Oh, you birthed me, raised me on Bergen. Taught me to ball in the streets, Pee Wee Kirkland. Put me in my bag, baby, want that Birkin. I put work in where niggas ain't smirking. Skills you taught me, applied to my new hustle. Bully at the poker table, flex some true muscles. They check, I Def Jam the new Russell. Staying what you do, nigga, long as your crew love you. I know about lanes and using my street brains. Scared of a thing, I rode them A-trains. Pulling David Blaine like how Vegas sound. Brooklyn boy, my net worth is crazy now. Welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. Hello, Buffalo, with your cold ass. Love me, Queen City, also known as. You took in a nomad, straight from the state pen. Even though I talk different, you show no hating. Fed me good, never grilled my wings. Helped me get my paper, made to build my team. plenty of nights. Took me over that bridge in the middle of winter. It was cold as the fridge at the Falls Casino. I was feeling like Nino. Free drinks and perks, gave me poker and vino. I called you a bitch, you gave me a daughter though. But in the ferry, didn't fall in the water though. It's something you ought to know, I never forget you. Met some real G's, truly I miss you. But Vegas is calling, and I got an answer. Bills had it to Bellagio once I get a chance to. Welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. Hello Las Vegas, damn you flashy, bougie and classy and a tad bit nasty. Think I like you, I come from the East Coast, I don't wanna wife you, just want that deep though. All of the pleasure and none of the pain. Shit, I might be bugging, might be a little insane, but I heard your strips, it's something to see. And you moving up paper that you fuck up a tree. Me, I'm trying to be one of the poker elite, robbing all these lame jokers, gunning for me. Have Ivy in the big, blind doll in the small. Me, I'm on the button, holding ace jack off. I'm putting out a rate knowing they both might call. This is what it take, Playboy, to win it all. I want my name in lights, November 9, the kids just need one big blind. Welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. I said welcome to Vegas, hope the lights don't hurt. I come from the dirt, where the lights don't work. Welcome to Vegas.
Shout out to all.
Can't we just like keep this old school?
You know, back in the day.
Let's go back to the old school with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker.
My man just won 28 grand in Vegas this summer. I wish I was there. I'll be there next year with y'all. Salute my all-black poker team. You already know.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I like playing poker, but I'm not in it like you on the professional side of things. I know what I'm saying. I'm not even on that wave. You know what I'm saying? I play for fun. You know what I'm saying? I might throw a little chips or two down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's such a big community, Joker. Like everybody, but we so underrepresented in it as black people. We underrepresented. You know what I mean? And as far as you know what I mean? You might go in the poker room and see 3 or 4 black people in it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we trying to change the narrative where it's like, yo, we do this too. Like, you know what I mean? We can think just as well as y'all. We know what to do. We got the money, we got the talent, we got the ambition to really, we're gonna take over that poker world, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
5 to 10 years from now, the best poker players in the world, undisputed, is gonna be black people. I promise you that.
You know, man, you definitely, your audience, big dog. You did an amazing job on the sales. Let's talk about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight to consumer. How you feel about those numbers?
But what it really was is that it was an idea, right? You have an idea of something that had never been done before, which sometimes is scary. Like, damn, ain't nobody really do that. Is anybody gonna be feeling it, right? Merging poker and hip hop, 2 of my biggest passions in life, right? So it was a little scary as far as investing my money into something that I didn't know if anybody was gonna feel, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? It just had to be done because it was my passion. So now you put little leakers out there. I put Welcome to Vegas out 3 years ago, the song that y'all just heard. I put it out 3 years ago, and the reception from it was crazy. Everybody like, yo, ain't nobody ever do is high. So by the time it was, you know what I mean, we put it out on, and when we did that in March, I believe, we did it in March, I already had a big anticipation for this album, right? Everybody was waiting for like, yo, when it was coming. So when I, knowing your audience and marketing, when I marketed it like, yo, the bad beat is coming on this date, we live streaming it, everybody went crazy over it, and we had a big audience. It was a big event, and it was working for us. So never be scared to step out on something that you truly believe. Like, yo, I don't care if it's never been done before. If you believe it and and you're getting some good feedback from it, you know what I mean? Go in with it.
Yeah, but you put your work in that thing. You did your research. You put your
Big
work
time,
in,
big
work
time.
not just on the recording, but on the lane of even releasing it. You definitely was definitely in your lane, making it do what it do, and no fear, face everything and ride.
No fear, and I'm thankful to my team because I have a great team in the poker community, right? So when I say, yo, y'all, you know what I mean? This is what I'm doing. Everybody, that was almost extra free promotion because everybody is telling everybody, yo, BARZ album dropping, we gonna live stream it this day. You saw we had so many people that wanted to come on screen, we couldn't even get them because we had so many people. You know what I mean? It was that big. So
we had a good time. Had a good time on IG, showing love, man.
Great event. But this is the thing, right? Always relationships are everything. I tell people this all the time. You can have all the talent in the world, you can have all the money in the world, right? But if ain't nobody messing with you, you have nothing, bro. You don't have nothing, man.
And that's one thing I'm mastered at. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time I get in where I fit in, but that relationship I always want to build with. Like like the young brother just did today with the posting. I'm not real cool with just out the blue just throwing stuff in people's comments unless they request it. If you do see me do that because they requested it, like put it in the comment, we'll grab it. But if I requested it, I'll do that. But when I first started learning about marketing, I just do that a lot, and I lost a lot of followers even in the MySpace days. It was more people saying yeah to it than nay, but still I still lost people in that community when social media came because it was new.
Right.
And it was kind of a headache because it was happening to me too. And I was getting all types of stuff like that in my inbox and all that, and when it wasn't for me. You know, so I'm not in. Okay, I like cupcakes and cookies, but I'm not into. You know what I'm saying? To what you got going, that's not my wave.
Right.
So if you came to me, or at the time I was a manager, you was an artist, I'm gonna check the music out. Cause that was easy back then. Now it's a headache now. Like, don't send people music if you're trying to get put on or whatever. Don't just give them the music because the music is not what they're looking for. That's just extra. You know what I mean? If you want to get, for example, if you want to get with Raise the Bar in the ENT, it's more than just the music. It's part of it.
Big time. Tell them about it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Who are you? What made you want to do music? What's your story? How long you been doing it? What's your plans in the next 5 years? It's like an interview, like you're getting a job.
How are you getting your music right now without us to the people?
Right.
What things are you doing to promote yourself?
Right. How much money you investing every week?
Right.
How much money you investing every month? Right. How much you investing every 2 months? How much you investing every 6 months? Everybody have a different system.
Right.
Are you investing? I mean, that's you know what I mean? So it's like you could be a very, very talented artist. Very talented artist. That's not gonna get me the investment. You can sound like Whitney Houston.
If your work ethic ain't there, you won't give you the time of day, bro.
Nah, man. And it's a lot of the amazing artists. And I had the same conversation on my live a week and a half ago. I don't know if I know you checked the live I did on Facebook, and I broke that down. You know what I mean? It's not the music. People is focusing on the music so much. Okay, you got that mastered. How are you going to get it to the people? What you doing anyway? You want to get people that don't know you. They try to push the music to people that know them or know of them.
That is not your customer. That is not your fan.
That's not your fan. That's not your customer. That's your listener. Everybody's so comfortable with listening, but they still argue and go over that fence a little bit and say, I want to make money. I want to get paid shows, not with listeners, because that's what you're doing. When you just want people just to listen to music, tell me what you think. Attitude. It ain't what I think. It ain't what I think. It's what the people think. I'm not the people. You know what I mean? Because I'm in the industry and I do things for artists because me and BARZ built a relationship first. He told me his story of what he wanted to do, his backstory, everything before we even talked about management. When he came for the service, learned the service, and we built from there. Now we partnership on some things, and we still building. So it's like, but so happy that the music is fire. That's extra.
Right.
That's the bonus. It's like working at a job. You get a job at the plant. You know what I'm saying? You go through a system, a 90-day time period. Make sure you go to work on time. Make sure you're working valuable. You're not a liability. You're doing a good job. You're learning. You asking questions. You're being a leader, and then they'll give you time off and vacation time and all that. Now yeah. Same
and it's
concept.
interesting that you use that analogy because, like, my story. So I've been home 12 years, right? So from the bottom, I came home with in 2012 with $40 in one outfit that my cousin bought for me in Brooklyn. One outfit and $40 that the jail gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And built myself up. Every single job that I have, and this is no lie, I'm not bragging, I'm not exaggerating. Every single job that I had, I excelled and got promoted faster than everybody that was there, way longer than me, because I wanted it more. My work ethic was more. I never was late for work. I was always on time. When I'm there, I'm doing extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're talking about with the music industry, with especially independent and DIY. Mm-hmm. You want to make money off your music. How are you every single moment? Are you, I'm going to chill with my boys in the club and do some drinks and smoke some weed and chase these bitches? Or are you in the studio crafting? Are you watching YouTube to figure out how to market yourself better? Are you learning how to make better content? Or are you out in the streets doing whatever you want to do? If you are doing that, you really don't want it. That's why I have exceeded expectation in every job that I have, and I've exceeded expectation in becoming a business owner because I want it. I will sit and learn my time is spent, and I have a family, right? I give my family time, and then every second of my other time is spent learning and building up my business. So that's what we're looking for when we say, when somebody comes to us, I got fire music, I want to be down with Raise the Bar Entertainment. Mm-hmm. All right, show me what you've been doing. Mm-hmm. Show me how you spend your time. Show me the people that you hang around most of your time, and I will tell you if you will be successful or not. And most of the time, you won't.
And the best way to know somebody, I look at your page. I go down the rabbit hole. What you posting? What you posting represents your personality.
That's right.
Even if you capping or not.
And it's crazy because me and my son William Young, who we had on the show like a month and a half ago, we were talking about a couple brothers that we were incarcerated with, real intelligent brother. You like, bro, you seen some page? I'm like, nah, I don't really follow the brother no more. You know what I mean? We fall out, but we fell out of touch. You like, if you look at this page, it'll blow your mind. Everything is super ratchet. I'm like, him? Mm-hmm. That blew my mind because, like you said, this is what people do. Employers is going to do this. They're going to look at your social media and determine that is who you are because that is what you gravitate to and that is what you post.
Yeah, what you would as if you come to me and say you're an artist or you're a DJ or you're a fashion designer, I should go on all your pages. I don't care what platform it is. I should see nothing for what you're talking about.
Big facts.
If you're a fashion designer, I should see your designs. I should see some content of you designing something. I should see a post you went live trying to get ideas on how to design something or designing something. I should be seeing you seeing what Michael Kors doing and Chanel is doing and Louis Vuitton. I should be seeing you tagging and see what's going on in the fashion world. It's Fashion Week in Paris right now. You should be having getting people's content and sharing that from Fashion Week in Paris, New York. I should see all that on your timeline.
That's right.
Then that's gonna let me know that's your passion. That's what you want to do. And now I'm excited. So now I'm gonna figure out a way that I can help you and to bring something to the table that can help you bloom a little better because all that good content you about or what you do.
That's right.
You ain't put on there. You was fighting with your baby mama. A picture of you in a store getting some pizza and trying to holler at a girl. Like, nah, that content is not representing your brand or what you want to be.
That's right.
You go down my brand, you gonna see nothing but me sharing my people that's affiliated with me, people that I love to see. You're gonna see my music, you're gonna see me talking about marketing, you hear me, sharing BARZ banker stuff, you know what I'm saying? What's coming up new, you're gonna see the podcast, you're gonna see the radio station that I work for, you're gonna see Saturday Night Buffalo I'm connected with Talia. You're gonna see all these things.
Right.
That I represent on my timeline. But you go to my Overlook MC, that's all you're going to see is my artist stuff and the things I'm connected with. That's it. You're going to Paint and Drip. You're going to see nothing but Paint and Drip, shoes I've been designing, and doing what I do. That's all the content you're going to see. You're not going to see nothing else.
That's right. That's right.
That's why people take me. Yeah, people take you serious when you do that. Then you wonder why it's so tough for you to get a fan base, hard for you to get views. You know what I mean? Like you stand in your city, keep doing these shows. Nobody's showing up. Nobody's showing interest. You're getting a little listeners here and there. You're happy with that. And then you go home and go to sleep and you do it all over the next day.
It's crazy because I had an experience similar where it was like, somebody was like, yo, I tried to follow you on Facebook, add you as a friend on Facebook, but and this happened on my 9 to 5. I'm driving a bus. I'm like, yo, my Facebook name is such a BARZ Banger. Spelled it out for them. They're like, yo, I'm only able to follow you. I can't add you as a friend, right? I said that's because I'm a business. I'm not a person. BARZ Banger is a brand. It is a business, right? So you can't just add me as a friend, right? You can follow what I'm doing on my business page. That's it. You can't add me as a friend because I'm not your friend. I am a business, and you are following and interested in the services that I'm providing you, whether it's music, whether it's AI content creation, whether it's ad creation, whether it's motivational speaking. I am branded out as BARZ Banger as a business.
Yeah. See, that's what separates you, though. That's what separates you from other things going on in the internet.
Right.
AI and the algorithm will automatically separate you. Like you're not going to see all that ratchetness on your feed. You're going to see the people that's like you.
That's right.
Or people that like what you do. Your fan base, your customers, your fan base, your customers, people that's interested, people that want to know more about you. They see you in a podcast now, so now that's connected. That's part of the algorithm and AI now. So now they want to go down that rabbit hole, and then they're gonna guess what? They're gonna see what I do.
Right.
They're gonna see what Green Links Media do. Because it's in the description right now. You can go ahead and subscribe right now. Everything's in the description. They see everything. So they're gonna click on those links and see, okay, he connected to this. What's it? Then they're gonna go down what Vet Green the Queen do. Then they're gonna see what Miss Arkansas do. Then they're gonna see anybody else affiliated. They're gonna see.
And everybody, this is the key that you just said. Every link that they click, they're never gonna see no negativity. They're never gonna see no, no ratchetness. Everything that's affiliated with your brand has to be, up to par with what you are representing. Everything click. You tap on Miss Arkansas, she representing business, black woman, independent comedy. You tap on Beck Green, business, podcasting, mental health. You tap on the Joker, business, paint and drip, mental health, podcasting. You never gonna get Boo Boo the Fool standing on the corner smoking weed and drinking wine all day. You're never gonna get that if you tap on none of them things.
You're not gonna see none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? And we will go ahead and give y'all some last words and tap in what we was talking about all day. Make sure y'all share this right now. Or while you listen to replay, please continue to share. Keep showing love on Greenleaf's Media. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. When we come back, we'll give y'all a couple of shout outs, a couple of cities that we know that's connected in on the replays that we do not see, but we do see in the analytics and all that good stuff and all that. So we're gonna make it do what it do. No doubt. We'll be right back.
Can't we just keep this old school?
You know, back in the day.
Let's go back to the old school with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker.
Follow the drip, follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by the Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by the Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow the drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by the Joker himself.
What's up, man? You already know we what's up. I guess we gotta ride on these niggas, huh? All day, every day. They ain't ready for this, man. It's still Thugger, man. You come. Long live Thuggercation. Nasty North. King of New York talk. Yeah. Brooklyn. We in the club and one of my men shot my enemy. Better not call the cops. He ain't down alone. Homie, he ain't down alone. No. My crew heavy, chopping like a machete. When the drummer get the poppin', we ready. He ain't down alone. He ain't down alone. Homie, you violate me, I'ma shoot some. How dare you dare me to do something? I put a stop to him quicker than the brake light. My crew will get the pouring beer on his gravesite. The industry is saying gangsta dead, and I'm fitting to put something in the gangsta head. When I'm in the club, I'm pressing the barmaid. If I look in the eyes and I notice a stargaze, I'ma say whatever, gon' get the guard laid. Show her arms with more definition than frog legs. I'm in the club stumbling, but I ain't drunk, nigga. Alcohol got me feeling like I don't trust niggas. Blue and white is outside trying to cuff niggas. That's why I strategize whenever I bust niggas. I get it cracking like a meeting at a crab fest. Homie, my money is longer than the giraffe's neck. Your man grilling like he wanted me to look back, but he don't know he in the presence of a wolf pack. Man, I'm a head buster, don't you dare cuff her. Any chick I ever had call me bed crusher. My alter ego whispering inside my head, sucker. I don't care if you shy, nigga, you bad fucker. I get the digging in the back till the legs rubber. I have her leaving wet spots on the bed covers. I'm throwing money in the air like it's tax time. I'm putting money on your head, flatline. So when you hear that brilliant guy in a dreadlock, that mean the lead pop and it's a headshot. Don't tell your man it's whatever it's gonna be, cause many men wish death upon me. We in the club and one of my men shot my enemy. Better not call the cops. He ain't down alone. Little homie, he ain't down alone. No. My crew heavy, chopping like a machete. When the drummer get the poppin', we ready. He ain't down alone.
When they drop me in the ground, as cocky as it sounds, I'ma take a few niggas with me for copying my style. Damn. No ice grill, they gon' pop me with a smile. That's a river in Egypt, I will not be in denial. The cops show up, Back to Tommy in the pound. God damn it, no Nazi men allowed. Using my teeth to open my duck sauce and twisting my Sprite. Where you been, homeboy? Man, I've been pitching all night. When you eat on the corner, you know what dinner be like. If it ain't chicken and broccoli, then it's chicken and rice. Come on. Trying to hit CeeLo so I could get me some Nikes. Roll so damn hard that I be chipping my dice. Got the blood of my enemy on the tip of my knife. When Strong died. I did this shit all my life. Driving up north, making sure all them visits was right. So I died with my cousin and did a bit with my wife. Your homies up north saying that you gon' get it on sight. Cause they did all that time and you ain't send them a kite. None of them niggas is nice. What gives them the right to say they the king? I earned it, I wasn't given my stripes. Let me give you advice. Never live in the hype. You gotta separate the motherfucking men from the mice. What? Born alone, die alone. Total 4-5 chrome. Blam hammers with the bandana like Sly Stone. Thugger.
Yeah, man. You know Will Young.
That joint get me hype all the time. I love it.
Yeah. Shout out to Will Young, man. Had him on the show. Good conversation. We got to do an update in the fall. But listen, man. Papa Show definitely gonna upgrade on some things, man. Going into the new season in August. Cause you know, football is gonna be back and all that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a different time slot. You know what I'm saying? All day. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to change a little time slot, a little something might go late night on y'all or something. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change the times up here because we're gonna be mafiaing up, jumping tables, eating chicken wings. Understand me? So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Get prepared. And also on the Papa Show, man, we're trying to get to holler at some of these high school kids playing football, man, who got the best school in your cities all across the world. We're gonna know what's going on in football because football is one of my favorite sports besides the balling.
You and me too.
Because back in the day I was nice on the court. You know what I mean? I can't do it like I used to, but in my prison, I broke
a couple ankles in my day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it seemed like I mastered that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what to do. I played big boy ball, or you want to go the the AI flavor. You know what I'm saying? Tim Hardaway, Kobe.
You ain't break no ankles, Joe. That's not playing.
Come on, baby. You see, you asked about me. You know what I'm saying? Bear to tell you about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Want to be entertained out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. 6-footer playing with rest in peace Cliff Robinson, who played football. Played ball with him. Played ball with the legendary, the most hated basketball player of all time, Christian Laettner.
Okay.
He know about me. He know about me. You know what I'm saying? So
I wonder with the left hand.
They know about me, man. You know what I'm saying? It just I wasn't on their level far as where they went to, but I was on the court on that level. It wasn't easy. You know what I mean? And they showed it make it easy for me. That's how I got nice.
Big facts. and that's the key. Like whatever field you in, whether it's ball, whether it's anything, like if I'm rhyming with people that don't push my pen, it don't make no sense, man.
That's me.
It don't make no sense. You gotta push pens. We sat in this studio right here and created Buffalo to Brooklyn, right? Pushing each other pen back to back. What you just said? Oh, embrace that. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. You gotta be around people that.
My slogan. You know my slogan. If I ain't throw away a notebook, then you gotta keep working.
and that's what's missing from. Yo, I know we're about to go, but we didn't even touch on K Dot at all.
We finna tap on it right now. We got to do a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, Kendrick Lamar did an amazing performance, and shout out to Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Fat Joe, Big Daddy Kane, and all the legendary saying that hip hop is on the shoulders of Kendrick right now, and he, he can really make a change in hip hop because he is the forefront. I'm pretty sure they're gonna reach out to him. I'm pretty sure the legendary Cares One, everybody gonna reach out to him, have a little.
Yo, when all the legends are saluting you, you have done something right.
Yeah, yes, and he performed that song 5 times in a row at the jump off.
5 in a row.
Ooh,
that wasn't it for me. I watched the whole thing. That wasn't it for me. I'm gonna tell you what was it for me.
Okay.
Right? That's like Griselda coming to perform at the KeyBank Arena in Buffalo and having me and you come out to perform Buffalo to Brooklyn. That's what Kendrick did. All these little artists in the hood, he brought them on stage to get them shine like, you know what I mean? They nice, you know what I mean? Let them get some shine. And people was out there, some artists you ain't never heard of, and they nice. They got fire songs, fire sets, fire energy. Kendrick gave them the opportunity to perform at that joint.
That's the most solid hip hop culture movement in the history of hip hop. We missing that. That's why I salute to all the legendary, the Fat Joes, the Big Daddy Kanes, the Snoop Dogs, saying he's the king of the West. But the Snoop Dogg said he's the king of the West. Big Daddy Kane said he's the king of hip hop right now. He has hip hop on.
I agree.
Shout out Brooklyn's own Big Daddy Kane. Yes. You know what I mean? Saying that Kendrick Lamar has hip hop on his back. He's the one that can make a change. He's the one that could definitely bring hip hop back at number 1 mainstream and on the underground.
This is what it was. Really was a warning to all you dudes that wanna no. We gonna fucking your pin gotta bust. The people gotta feel you. We not letting these labels tell us who our fucking heroes are. No more. Our heroes are gonna be selected by us.
That's right. Yeah, and what happened, Bad Fam? He had the people on the stage, but he let them hit the mic too. He let all the people that had a name for themselves, that been grinding, that really put in that work, that really have a fan base, who really trying to figure this thing out. He let them spit too. You got to watch the whole thing, King. Yes. You know what I mean?
But when he said when Ben Fan said he had them all on stage, he talking about it's amazing. What people don't understand is that us as East Coast people. I know you traveled the world, Joker. You've been on all sides, right? I have just been in the East Coast all my life. So I because I'm a studious person, I understand the gang culture in LA and the hip hop scene in LA. For him to have Crip walking to his song on stage right next to Bloods dancing, it's fucking unimaginable. You can't imagine that type of shit. It never supposed to happen. But that was Nipsey's dream. And he brought it to fruition.
Yeah, that's it, man. I'm just hoping and praying, hoping and praying, but I ain't really hoping because I know the heart of Kendrick. I feel the heart of Kendrick.
Yes.
That he's going to do the right thing. I won't be surprised, not this year, maybe the following year, he have his own Super Bowl halftime show. Won't be this year because Lil Wayne got that. Salute to Lil Wayne. Salute to Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? He has already been locked in off a resource. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can Google it. It ain't going to show up. But yes, he will be doing the halftime show this year. Him and Jay been hanging around a lot. You can't Google that. Him and Jay Z hanging around a lot, and Jay Z is in charge of that. So you don't think that's gonna happen? Yeah, it's gonna happen. He's doing the halftime show,
and it makes sense to happen, right? Business, makes sense.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let the energy vibe. And Wayne is one of the other one that can help Kendrick, help him.
No.
After the halftime show and his new album drop?
No. Why I say no? Kendrick just body his artist. Right?
Okay.
So how much? But Wayne, I give Wayne this. He is hip hop. He worked with everybody from everywhere. So
salute to that.
I may see what we may see from this hip hop show. Oh my God, I don't know why that just came to my mind. It might be crazy. Both of them on stage to reconcile the beat. Wayne could do that.
Yeah, Wayne got the power.
Only one to do that.
It ain't too many people in the hip hop culture that actually hold down the fork on the situations going on in hip hop right now. And now, back in the day, like Big Daddy Kane said, back in the day, we had a lot of people in hip hop culture who could hold the fork down in the 90s.
Right.
In the early 2000s, we had a lot of people that could come to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? From the 90s, from the KRS-One, before the radio streams, before things that went on with Diddy, the Biggie thing, the Pac situation. People was coming to the forefront, like changing some things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You going into the 2000s, you got your Nelly, you got your 50 Cent, you got your Dipset, you got, you know what I mean? You got them artists, your T.I.s, you feel me? You know what I mean? You got those type of folks. Your Common was still pushing the pen and keeping the culture alive. The Nas's, the Jay-Z's, of course, the Eminems. Them the ones that stayed in the forefront, pushing the culture forward and keeping everything to where it needs to be while we were still number one as the genre. Now we number 5 in the genre right now. Only person to have the torch right now is Kendrick. He's the last one left. You know what I mean? Now,
and he made it that way. It wasn't given to him. He made him
that way. You know, he had a strategy. Now, the power that he has right now is to bring him, Drake, and J. Cole back into one. He has the torch. He got the keys to that.
Yes.
Nobody else has the keys. He has the keys. Dangling on the side of his pants, and he can unlock that.
Yes.
If he do that, hip hop will be at number 1 within the next 2 years. Be number 1 genre again, all over again, with all new MCs, and also bringing back the traditional sound, boom back on top of it. Because you already got Snoop Dogg, and the Dog Pound already did it with the Primo.
Right.
Did y'all hear the track? Did y'all hear the joint though? Lady Rage, the lyrics of the year right now. Her 16 is the top best 16 so far in 2006. And even Kendrick Lamar saluted her on Twitter. Said, "Yo, Queen, you different." Did you hear that? Did you check it out?
I didn't see it. No.
Yeah, go ahead and Google that joint. Dog Pound featuring RBX, Lady Rage, the production by Primo and Primo in the Cuts.
I gotta hear that.
And Lady Rage put that heat. And I played it on the morning show. We got flagged and all that, but I don't want to play it right now. But
right.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all go down that rabbit hole and check that track out. You know what I'm saying? And you got the OGs coming back, giving the original traditional sound. What do you think was going to happen with Raise the Ball ENT in the next year or so?
Already.
Just saying, because we working. You know what I'm saying? What's the last words of the day on the pop-up?
From me, the last words is grind and study. Right? Grind and study. If you can bring your hustle together with your knowledge, you are unstoppable. Grind hard, have that have that ambition to get to the next level, that grind, but also learn more than the next person. Learn about the path that you are taking, and I promise you it's going to take you to the next level. Grind and hustle.
Yeah, grind, hustle, and the studying part is very important because a lot of people is doing what they're doing and not even elevating the knowledge of where they at. They think it's the same as last year. One thing about this digital world, it changes. It changes when you're using these platforms and you're using this content to reach people and use this to get listeners, fans, whatever lane you want to be in. You got to understand that it changes and you got to adapt to the change. If you don't have a marketing coach, you will never know the change. You're going to wonder why this is happening. Why is this happening on TikTok? What's going on with Meta? Why is this doing this? Why we got to do this? They're upgrading and changing the marketplace of what you need. They don't need you.
Big facts.
You need them. You know what I mean? So it's going to change in a different levels, in different communities, in different lanes. You got to pick your community, your lane, and you got to study it and know what's going on in that rabbit hole so you know what you need to be doing. And it might be not what you think it is. Because I know I've been on different lanes and it wasn't me. I'm like, okay, all right, then if this ain't my lane, then what is my lane? Okay, let me try this then. Boom. Let me try this then. Boom. Okay, this didn't work. Okay, boom. Oh, this what it is? I ain't know about it's working. Boom. And then I'll go from there. And then my niche is stronger and stronger. So now where I'm at in my life as marketing myself, marketing the companies I'm with, because I tap in different markets because I'm connected to different communities. The podcast community, Green Links, ED Rush Network, Raise the Ball ENT, you know what I'm saying? Talia, her movement, different markets. I'm in different lanes all over. They all different.
Which calls for more studying.
More studying, more knowing what's going on. And I stay in my study. I stay as a student more than anything. Even though I'm a teacher, I'm more of a student more, believe it or not, than anything. It just so happened that every time I get this new information, I spill the beans to y'all, and y'all can grab it. And if y'all don't, that's not my fault. But then months later, that same person that been watching the platform that I can see in my analytics will come back 3 or 4 months from now and ask some same questions that I was talking about 3 or 4 months ago.
No doubt.
And then by that time, you ask them questions from 4 or 5 months ago, the thing changed. Now I'm gonna add another flavor to it. Now you want to go out in the rabbit hole. Now you want to try to catch up. You know what I'm saying? And then some people catch up, some people don't. You know what I mean? It's all about what you want. You got to know what you want as a business owner, as an artist, whatever you're doing. You got to know exactly what you want because nobody know your goals but you.
And you gotta be realistic and truthful about your goals. I want this, but I don't want to put the work in to get that. Nah, be realistic with yourself. If you want something, be willing to put the work in to get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm in a different lane in my life right now. You know, I came from working for myself, still working for myself. Now I'm back and punching the clock after 3.5 years. You know what I'm saying? Going on 3 years. Now 2.5 years. I'm going on 3, almost 3. But 3 was September. I'm back at it again. Now I'm going all in on an investment. At the same time, take care of the fam, but I'm going all in on a whole different perspective. You're going to see a whole different Joker in the next 3 or 4 months. By the time 2025, I'm going to be on a whole different level I've never been before. And I'm going to be a student at that level because I don't know. I haven't been there before, but I know it's coming. Because I'm getting so much information. Now I'm working. Now I'm in a whole different place of making money on top of making money. Now I got a little something to swing around more, pause, to where I can make things happen. You understand me? So that's the last words of the day right there. You know what I mean?
Thank you, everybody, for coming through. We appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all. And all y'all keep on.
July 7th, next show.
July 7th, next show. And July 1st,
July 1st, Logan Berry, Berry's allowed back.
Yeah, Logan Berry, the single will be, you know what I'm saying? And all the DJs who's watching this, your DJ will have your copy in your email, you know what I'm saying, by Tuesday morning.
Dirty and clean.
dirty and clean. And I might, because people been also asking about the instrumental and acapella, so you might have to go ahead and add that and send that to me so I can put that in the folder. As a couple of DJs asked about the instrumental and acapella, so they can get their mix on. Ron Sean said they needed to, so they can make it do what it do. So we can send them the acapella. We can send you all our entertainer DJs going to get that package. That's going to be a separate email from the regular DJs that get it, because DJs is winning. Shout out to the DJs and all that. And we're going to end this show to the video. Logan Berry, appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see y'all July 7th, and we see y'all tomorrow morning on the morning show. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Let's get it.
Wow.
Yeah. Roll up this beat so I can smoke a track. Order 20 wings and things in all flats. Stretch out my style with words like Cadillac. Logan Berry on ferry and varies a loud pack. Move smooth, groove without a call. Bring the entertainment cause I can raise the ball. I'm a DIYer, that's why I grind hard. Part of the son, I am the all. Drinking Logan Berry, spit raw and breaking laws. Talking to you and your crew and all of y'all. Y'all can have this ghetto shit, piss in the hall. Walking up the stairs, smelling like dirty stars. Mic check, respect so we connect. On my vibe, so rise, so I reflect. A new mindset, respect the project. Work this money, stretched like latex. Don't get mad, I'm spitting on this raw. Killing you quick, you trick like fentanyl. Talking real, not trying to be mean. Going hard in the paint like Draymond Green.
I am a calm spitter, I got a dong get up. Black diamonds, got my whole charm lit up. Broad on my arm, looking tight, Pam Grirish. If it ain't a black card, she ain't trying to hear it. I got a black guard spirit, hear it. John so frozen, gotta stand still or wear it. I moved though, with the hooligans, I know their steps. Boastful, type cocky, gotta show their reps. Me, I'm more laid back, control my breath. Meditation after my prayer, control my left. I'm right. In a broad face bottle with a large age. Janet Jack looking like I got an elder BARZ face. So open I can see her soul. She dreaming of Vera Wayne's when you see her toes. So pearl her, twirl her whole, I hold my own. Got sun standing in line to hold my throne. I'm great. I ain't never been accused of hate, but I've been accused of murder and went upstate. Please excuse my swag, I've been up late. I move from light to dark just to check my mate.